In order for somebody to be either convicted of an offense or even found not guilty of an offense, acquitted, the jury has to be unanimous. It has to be 12-0 either way.
Well, a judge in Taney County declares a mistrial in a Branson double homicide case. This after the jury said it was hopelessly deadlocked. Now, the defendant, Miguel Melendez-Torres, is accused of killing 2 restaurant workers behind this famous Dave's restaurant back in 2021. And tonight, a local attorney is breaking down what a deadlocked jury means and what comes next. Here's Ozark's first Doreen Obaya with that. Doreen?
That's right, Mike. So a judge declared a mistrial on Thursday after jurors said they could not reach a unanimous verdict. A local criminal defense attorney says the law is clear and explains why the judge had no other option.
In order for somebody to be either convicted of an offense or even found not guilty of an offense, acquitted, the jury has to be unanimous. It has to be 12-0 either way. And if they're hopelessly deadlocked, as they determined they were here, then the judge has no choice but to declare a mistrial at that point.
The 4-day trial ended Thursday night after jurors told the court they could not agree on a verdict. Melendez-Torres is accused of shooting and killing Crystal Bull and Richard McMahon, both servers at Famous Dave's during the robbery in May 2021.
Oftentimes a jury will come out and send a note out saying that they're deadlocked. But even in that situation, the judge will generally send back a hammer instruction telling them essentially, too bad, you have to keep deliberating.
The case now resets and Melendez-Torres remains in custody with no bond. He's facing 2 counts of first-degree murder, first-degree robbery, and armed criminal action.
It's not as though the charge is dismissed or anything like that, so it's just a pending case. My expectation is that the defendant would remain in custody.
The state must now decide whether to retry the case, a process that can be costly and emotionally difficult for witnesses and families. If the case returns to trial, Woody says the sentencing range depends on which charges a jury believes the state can prove.
With 2 counts of first-degree murder, so that would be if he's convicted of first-degree murder, it would be an automatic life sentence. If he were to be found guilty of second-degree murder, at that point, the range of punishment is 10 to 30 years or life.
The Taney County prosecutor has not yet decided whether they will retry the case, but legal experts say it's likely given the severity of the charges. Back to you, Mike.